Oh boy. Boy. Well, I wanted to come on. I know I had to work today and kind of listen to the game on the radio. I did stop and watch most of it. I just want to give my reaction, immediately after this game. Because I surely was thinking, the team will, bounce back this week and, get rolling. Let me throw some observation on the game coming from Bama Mo. I do believe it's a good team. I know it's good players on this team. I'll tell you what, let me put it this way. I do know Kalen DeBoer, Kane Womack, and Nick Sheridan, they inherited probably the best roster that they're ever going to see anywhere in the country. All right? And so my only thing is, I believe in the team. I love the team. I love Jalen Milroe. Even though he had a tough day today, but he bounced back. When we need a play, he can make it. When Nick Saban loses a game, see, this is how I'm kind of confused. When Nick Saban loses a game, his demeanor changes. Like, when Nick Saban loses a game, he more calm, or more, he's upset that when Nick Saban loses a game, he's upset that he lost. But at the same time, he's more calm, more, ready to, let's fight, let's see where we at, let's move on. We got a lot to play for. But when Nick Saban win a game, he's more angry. And as fans, we have got used to that. As fans, the football team, the locker, the support staff, when Alabama win a game, you can't celebrate around Nick Saban, because the man is so focused on the next game. Let's move on. But when Nick Saban loses a game, his demeanor is different. I say all that to say this with Kalen DeBoer. Kalen DeBoer demeanor, to me, is weird. The man a hell of a coach. We know he can coach. But his demeanor, I think, is rubbing off on the players. He's so a nice guy. He's so easygoing. He's such a guy that you can approach. You just can't run up to Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? A reporter or anybody just can't run up to Nick Saban. But you can run up to Kalen DeBoer. So what I'm saying is, I think his demeanor is rubbing off on the players. And then when the players get tight in the ball game, it's because they're not used to it. Because their coach doesn't show any fire, any demeanor, because he's so relaxed. And he's got a calm and approach mentality, which sometimes it works. But when you got 5-star, 4-star players all over the field, if you treat them like a 3-star and a 2-star, they gonna play like a 3-star and a 2-star. A 5-star and a 4-star player, you really got to get in their ass. You really got, because they already know they 5-stars and 4-star, and you really got to that's what I loved about Nick Saban. That's me coaching the players up. Nick Saban inherited a 5-star. He would treat that 5-star like a damn 2-star. He would. And I think that's the difference in this team. I really do, man. I just don't think this man is pushing these guys, getting in their ass, and this, that, and other. I just don't think that aggressive. It may work out at the end for Caleb DeBoer at Alabama. I just think you can't make the man just all of a sudden just start acting mean or acting like Nick Saban with a chip on his shoulder every time he go to practice a ball game or in a press conference. Nick Saban at press conference, ball game. Nick Saban doing game day is about the only time we ever gonna see this man relax. If this man ever came back to coaching, we know what it is. And like I said, it's hard for me to watch Nick Saban on game day because it's like people almost like clowning him or something. To me, that's the way I feel about it. But Nick Saban clowning himself, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just not his demeanor on game day. To be kind of funny or kind of likable or whatever you want to say. But Bama got the win today. Did everything that you can do to give the game away. I mean, everything. Everything that went wrong did go wrong. Like I always said, the only team that beat Alabama is Alabama. Now, I ain't gonna take nothing away from South Carolina. Them two boys they got on South Carolina team, man, they walked right in day one and started on the Alabama team. They walk them two guys they got on that team on that defense can walk on any team in the country, and they true freshmen getting started on anybody's team. I would love to have them cats. They made it difficult for us to block today, and that's what kind of got Jalen out his rhythm. So all these people I don't want nobody picking on Jalen because right before halftime, it's 10 seconds left in the game. It's third down. Why are we making Jalen? It's third down and long. Why did Nick Sheridan call a pass play to get picked off? Why not just run the ball, even if it's just 2 seconds left? You punt the ball away. That ain't on. That interception ain't on Jalen Milroe. I don't give a damn who you are. That interception is not on Jalen Milroe. The interception that he threw in the end zone, that's on Jalen Milroe. That's just a bad throw. All right, but he's been hitting those throws all year long. But that's just a bad throw. But the kid, Jalen came back and made the plays when we needed it most. He made it, and we got the win. But the defense, man, I just getting off the field on third down. Here again, fourth down, and they get a touchdown. Last week happened last week against Vanderbilt. On fourth down, they get a touchdown. It happened against Georgia. A fourth down play, they get a touchdown. I just don't. I'm missing something. And the defense, it ain't like they 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. A fourth down and inches is 3rd and forever. Fourth down and forever. And it's going for first downs or touchdowns. That just can't happen. I love my Tide. But man, damn. Today, that team had no business being on the field with us, just like last week. But whatever happened in that locker room, the second half against Georgia, there's something there going on. You can't tell me this team here played lights out the first half against Georgia and clearly looked like the number one team in the country. Clearly. And out of that halftime locker room against Georgia, this team has took 4 or 5 steps back. I don't get it. Now, just determination, a little bit of luck. Bama won today. All right. Granted, South Carolina had a couple of turnovers. Alabama had a couple turnovers. The score was 14-0. That ain't no way in the world. That score should have been 21-0 at halftime. But I don't know, man. I love the Tide. We got to regroup, get ready to play again next week. It's just one game at a time. But I just don't like this coach demeanor. I just think he's soft, man. I don't like no head coach being soft. I know he might know X's and O's, but man, if he don't get no toughness about himself, you just can't make a zebra change their stripes. I don't know, man. I don't. Bama fans, Bama Nation. The day was painful to watch. We got to win, but I just got to be true about the situation. We still got opportunity. Ain't nothing changed. Our playoff hopes are still right in front of us. The national championship game still in front of us. The SEC title still in front of us. We hadn't boycotted that yet. You know what I'm saying? But we live in real dangerous close of just throwing all of it away. The team should be undefeated, but this team should be looking like the team we saw the first half against Georgia. Hell, what South Florida? South Florida played us tough. We think, okay, we play other schools. Schools gonna play us tough. That's just the nature of the business. You Alabama. Everybody gonna give you their best shot. You didn't think South Carolina were going. South Carolina didn't even. I don't even know if they scored an offensive touchdown last week. And they played their ass. Everybody gonna give Alabama a bet, cause you know why? We the king. We the king of football. So if you the king, you gotta expect everybody gonna give you your best shot, and ain't nobody gonna fucking feel sorry for you when you getting your ass beat. Ain't nobody gonna feel, cause everybody want to get on your ass. That man, we got, how many times y'all saw Vanderbilt on TV today beating Alabama? Every damn commercial, every damn time they got a chance. The announcers, Jesse Pullman, old boy, I tell you, man, every announcer's called Alabama game. If it ain't Greg McElroy, they want Alabama to get beat, bro. Just like with old CBS with Gary Daniels and hit that crew. Everybody want Alabama to get beat because we've been on top so long. And everybody want to see us, behind the 8 ball. But, hey, this man got a young team. All them freshmen playing. I know they true freshmen. But you just going to have, the talent is there, but I just don't think you can coach a 5 and a 4-star like a 3 and a 2-star. You got to coach them like a 3 and a 2-star, trying to make them be a 4 or 5-star. And that's what Kalen Boyd supposed to be. The knock on him in Washington, he didn't have 4 and 5-star players. He had 3 and 2-star players, and he made them perform like 5 and 4. He best be getting on these boys' ass. He better get them toughened up or something. Not, it's gonna be a rough road, bro. We got some tough games still to go. Yeah, the whole damn Tide, baby.